first morning dew. Her hands weave magic, making old feel new. In her eyes 1,000 stories bloom. She's got a kaleidoscope spinning bright, colors of love spilling into the night. Echo, echo, your heart's a rainbow glow. Every shade of joy, every seed you sow. Your kaleidoscope of happiness, it shines, it shows. Echo, echo, your love's the brightest flow. She braids her granddaughter's hair, whispers of the sea, tales of stars and moons where dreams roam free. Her laugh's a symphony, a gentle dancing spree.
Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to Kaleidoscope of Happiness. Today is September 10th and it is Wellness Wednesday. Welcome Alisa and Dreamland Soundscapes and BJ. Thank you both so much for being here this morning. I have got a couple of things I want to share with y'all. I am going to do my free memberships, my free memberships. I want to give those away, so don't let me forget to do that. When I was at Goodwill a week or so ago, I picked up this little book, and it is Today is a Good Day. Read, Refresh, Renew. And it is their fall edition, and it has a daily verse and little story, and it goes all the way through till November 30th. So I wanted to share the one for today. Let me take these off so I can see it. Now, there was a man who had been disabled for 38 years, lying among the multitude of the sick. When Jesus saw him lying there, he knew that the man had been crippled for a long time. So Jesus said to him, "Do you truly long to be healed?" John 5, verse 5 and 6. The crippled man had been laying by the pool, waiting to be healed for so long that Jesus wondered whether he truly believed that healing was possible for him anymore. With Jesus, anything is possible. He is the great healer, the great restorer, and the great giver of hope. Jesus healed the crippled man that day. It is never too late for you to be healed, even if it has been 38 years. Lean into Jesus again today for your healing, heart, soul, body, or relationships. And, excuse me, and that is so appropriate because today is a great day to start on a healing journey. Every day is a good day for a healing journey. And no matter if it be a mental healing you need, emotional, spiritual, physical, whatever kind of healing you might need, Jesus has the answers. So I just wanted to share that with you this morning. On the screen, you see it says Fall Fest 25 giveaway hosted by Gail's Southern Living, and also Cozy Fall Collaboration hosted by Alisa at Creative Moments 92 and co-hosted by Star at Starlight Starbright 70 and me. So those are the two new fall collaborations that will be going on starting very soon. The Cozy Fall collaboration starts September 15th and runs Oh my. Let me double check my notes because I don't want to say it wrong. Just a moment. I know I have it written down somewhere. Well, I know I wrote it down. Elisa's going to shoot me because I don't seem to see it on here. I know it though. Well, I don't have it written down, but it starts September 15th, and I think it goes to November 15th. Alisa, you can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong about those dates. And the Fall Fest starts, the first entry videos will be coming out on September 29th through October 5th. Hello, Regina. Welcome. So, those are the two new collaborations that I'm involved in. We are still doing Funtastic Fridays. That's hosted by Alisa, Stitching It Up, Capturing Country Life, co-hosted by Steph at Steph's Little Farm and myself. That one, you just post a video any Friday, can be a short, can be a long video, can be a live stream for that matter. Just use the hashtag Funtastic Friday and tag our channels in your video, and we will put you on the playlist. We will watch your video, share out your video, and let's just have some fun and share fun with everyone. Hi, Norma K. Welcome. So, with these fall collaborations coming up, that puts us in the mindset of thinking about fall. Now, there are plenty of great things about fall. However, I do want to mention that some people who may be alone or may just have lost family members around this time of year. So, fall and the holidays coming up is not necessarily cheerful and something they want to celebrate. So be mindful of that with your friends and family. They may not want to celebrate and they may not want to hear about your celebrating. However, be there as a friend and as a family member. Show them compassion and empathy and do whatever you can to help them get through this somewhat difficult season for some. That being said, tomorrow is kind of a somber occasion as well. 9/11. We will be celebrating the anniversary of 9/11. I have already written in my prayer journal to pray for all those who have been affected in any way by 9/11. And there are so many people who were affected by that terrorist attack. I don't know how many years it's been. I probably should look that up. I will probably do a post or a short or something for 9/11 tomorrow. Matter of fact, I should put that on my notes that I need to do that. Okay. I don't want to forget that. I do want to go ahead and share these slides that I made for those two collaborations. This is the official Fall Fest 25 giveaway thumbnail logo. And of course, this is Gail's channel sticker. I will go back and put this in the description box and tag her channel. I just didn't have a chance to this morning. And then the next thing is the rules. And it looks like I made it a little bit small to actually read from. I thought I could move. Yes, I can make it bigger and I can move it down, down, echo. Okay, that might make it a little bit easier for y'all to see. And these are the rules. Every year, I think this is her fourth year doing it. She updates her rules because situations come up, different things happen. And so these are the basic rules. I do have them in the video that I put out this morning, advertising the Fall Fest, and you can refer to that description box for those rules. And then for the Cozy Fall collaboration, I have that. And we have this. Okay. And I'm going to minimize that a little bit if I can, if it'll let me. Well, there we go. And that is Cozy Fall Collaboration. Okay, it is September 15th through November 15th. Um, and I have the ideas, what we want to kind of see. Let me, okay, minimize view to see my changes. Thank you. Okay, going down, come down a little bit more. Don't y'all love how I'm learning how to use these tools on Restream? Okay, so Cozy, C-O-Z-Y. You want to do something that has to do with fall. These are just examples. You could do anything for C, like cooking, crafts, coloring. O could be October, oak, orchard, oven, orange, outdoor. Z for zenith, zucchini, zephyr, and Y for yellow, yarn, yam, anything like that. Really, anything will work. We just want to see people sharing fall videos. Hello, Mary from Blessed to Crochet. Welcome. Um, Mary says she will be involved in both channels. I hope you'll consider, Mary, being in the Cozy Fall collab with Alisa, myself, and Star also. It's just put out video with anything to do with fall using the hashtag Cozy Fall collaboration and tagging our channels. It's going to be a lot of fun too. Okay, now let me go back and take that down. There we go. All right, let me get back to chat. There we go. All right, I am going to go ahead and do my free memberships. Let me go over here to YouTube and open it up. There we go. Okay. I think I did it right for once. Let's go back and see who all got. And BJ said to look at his message. Let me see if I see it. All right. All right. We have Moon over Miami. I forgot to turn that sound off. Okay. Moon over Miami. Eat more pizza. Candy K all day. Good. Ben Bacon Bits. Nancy Smith. Pampered with Diamonds, Nancy. Great. Blessing Through Connection. Mary. Tina from Journey Mirror. Welcome. And Simply Sunshine Moments. Great. And Emma Swan. Very good. I am so excited. That is wonderful. Okay, now let me go back. I didn't see BJ's message, so let me go back one more time. Oh, he says it was in 2001, so it was 24 years ago. BJ, thank you, my friend. That will save me a few minutes of having to look that information up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And that is one. I'm so excited for the new members. Yes. Okay. 2021. So 97, 98, 99, 2000. My daughter would have been 4 at the time it happened. Wow. Which makes sense. She just turned 28, and -4 would be 24. So, yeah. Good, good, good. Does anybody have any birthdays, anniversaries, anything like that to celebrate? I want to say that Lisa, one of our members from Married in Arkansas, that they're celebrating their anniversary. And Jules and Lorraine, also some of our members, they just celebrated their 51st wedding anniversary. They were married, I think they met in the last year of high school. They got married the next year. They've been married for 51 years. So that is amazing. Hello, Ashley. Welcome. Woo, Echo, that was a good workout today. It was a good one. I felt really good afterwards. And Norma K has an anniversary in 9 days or a birthday in 9 days. I should know this about my friend Norma K, but I don't. And her channel is Real Life Happens, and she is also a member of this channel. And Regina from Texas, Regina Diamonds and More, is also a member. And Alisa from Stitching It Up, Capturing Country Life is also a member. So I thank all of you members so much for being here today. Okay, birthday, 9 days. So the 19th of September. You know what? I knew that because my friend Kathy's birthday is also September 19th. And that's right, you're a Virgo like my daughter. I knew that. Okay. Well, thank you for reminding me. Now I can do you a birthday post because I'm going to write it down. And I'm going to put on my note, do Norma birthday post. Oh, and Christina's birthday is also the 19th. Okay. Well, I will do Christina a birthday post as well. All right. I got it in my book. Now, I believe it was on the 7th was Miss Southern Belle's birthday. And I saw that on Star's channel. And I posted that video over onto our community wall to say happy birthday to Miss Southern Belle. I have those birthday diamond painting cards. I need to work on them, and then I need to get people's addresses, and I could be sending out birthday cards. Yes, this is Christina's channel, Mary's daughter. Thank you, Mary, for dropping that. Um, anyway, I have Norma's address. So, Norma, you will get the first diamond painted birthday card. I will get busy working on that. And I will put myself a note. And I better put that over here somewhere to start working on birthday cards. They're little enough. I should be able to do them on my out in my recliner. Okay, it was on the 9th. Okay, let me make sure then that I have that on the right day. I don't. Okay. And I'll change it September 9th. So I'll be right for next year. I'm trying to keep a list. My mom's birthday is the 21st, and she will be 89. Oh my goodness. All right, 21st. The 21st is Star's birthday also, BJ. All right, BJ's mom. I think I have Star. I don't know if I have Star's new address or not, but we will see. See, and what I do is I have the day over here, what I got going on, and then I put the notes on this side, what I need to be working on that day. Norma says she'll be 69. All right. You look good, my friend. You look really good for 69. I hope you feel good. And Christina's going to be 27 and I know that because she was born the year after my daughter. My daughter was born in 97. Christina was born in 98. Regina's oldest son is on the 20th. There's a lot of September birthdays. You know what? Yeah, a lot of September birthdays. That's great. Okay. And I gave away my free memberships. That was on my list to do. We get to mark it off. Yay. I do have to go get my granddaughter this afternoon. It is, we started that. I was getting her on Fridays and having her spend the night. And now I'm also going to get her on Wednesday afternoon and keep just keep her until in the evening, and my daughter will come and pick her up. But my daughter, y'all, is stressing so bad. I need you to pray for her. Um, because this is the first year her daughter is in pre-K. She's at the school. She's got to get her up and ready, take her to school with her. Then on the days that I don't go and pick her up as a car rider, they bring her down to my daughter's classroom, and then my daughter is still there trying to get things done for the day, and my granddaughter's there. I'm ready to go. So it is stressful. So I'm trying to pick her up as many afternoons as my daughter needs, so that, my daughter can get her work done and then leave it at school. And then by the time she comes to pick her up, she's had that little decompression time and she's ready to be mommy instead of teacher. So I am going to be doing that on Wednesdays. Now, they normally have meetings the second Monday and Tuesday and the third Thursday. So I've got those days, but I will be doing every Wednesday and Friday as well, just to try to help my daughter out. Hi, Shantirement. Welcome. I just got caught up on some of your videos. Y'all, I had my notifications on. However, I did not have them on where they actually popped up every time something came on YouTube. I had them where I could go in and look at my notifications. But as many channels as I try to follow and support, I was missing a lot of people's videos. And I didn't really have time to go investigate. And I really just thought, well, maybe some people aren't putting out that many videos. And so I changed that setting on my phone to where now every time, and it's kind of annoying because every couple seconds something is flashing on the screen. But it also makes me remember, hey, you haven't seen a Shantirement video, go check them out. So then I went to their channel and I saw a bunch of videos I had missed. And y'all know I love Shantirement. So I went ahead and binge watched a bunch of Shantirement's videos. So if you ever notice that I've not been watching your videos, hey, shout out to me, let me know. Say, hey, Echo, you're falling down on your job, because I will then go to your channel and I will binge watch to try to get caught up. So I am trying to do a better job of that. And if you go on any of my videos and leave me a comment, that reminds me when I see the comment to go and check out your latest videos and leave comments on them. So that's one way that I'm trying to keep up with doing my leaving comments and watching things. Now, I am trying to make it to more live streams. So if you are a channel who does a regular live stream, let me know and come back in the comments on this video and kind of give me your schedule. I already know that Star goes live at 1 p.m. my time, 11 a.m. her time on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And I just found out that Sherry over at KY Philly Diamond Painting, she goes live on Monday at 3:30 and Thursday at 6 p.m. her time. So I got to figure out what that is in my time. But I do like to support both of them, and I would watch their live streams if I was aware. Miss Mary over at Blessed to Crochet and Blessing Through Connection, she's been nice enough to make me a mod over there, and they have a mod chat on Messenger that I get notifications on there when she's planning to go live, so that I can try to start popping in on those lives as well. Norma K normally goes live Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern for bingo, and I do want to try to be making that one as well. So I do a live on every other Sunday with Body Illusion, but that's at 2 o'clock. And so we're normally done by 4 o'clock. So I'm going to put that on my Sunday. because I really do love playing bingo. So I've got bingo down. But anyway, if you let me know that you have a schedule, or some of you that don't go live that often, if you let me know ahead of time, drop me an email, drop me a messenger message if I've got you on Messenger. I will try to come and support you. I really truly will. Now BJ has been doing some premieres of the Laurel and Hardy series, and he's doing those at 4 p.m. Eastern time on Mondays and Thursdays. And if you don't catch the premiere, you can always go over to his channel and catch the replay. I do have his channel in the description box of most videos, because he does help me out so much with the AI stuff. I don't think I have anybody really listed in today's video because I'm behind. So I will go back after this live stream and I will get things caught up in my description box on today's video. One reason I'm behind today is because of Miss Chloe. Now, I've been trying to put content out over on my preschool channel, Fun with Granny, and on Chloe the Chewini, as well as keep content going over here. And so this morning I gave her some of the chicken meat from the chicken bone broth that I made. And she was really excited that she was going to get it. And I said, this is a perfect time to video her, because I always say she's either running around crazy or she's covered up under a blanket. And so I don't get a chance to really do a lot of videos of her. And since I'm trying to go live over there to build her a playlist, I was like, I could get a little clip of this and then I can use that. So I started videoing her eating her chicken. And when I finished, I did about a 4-minute video, I think. But anyway, when I got done with that, she was so crazy and following me around. And everything I was trying to do, she was right there wanting me to pick her up, wanting me to hold her and pet her, and she doesn't normally do that. And so I spent some time with Miss Chloe, and that made me behind on getting my exercise video edited and uploaded, and the premiere for that was late and everything. So, I'm just trying to do as much as I possibly can. And a lot of days I run out of time before the day is over. And I have been trying to get 8 hours of sleep. I get probably 7. I try to get between 7 and 8. But I don't do that every day. But I am trying. That is one of my goals, and that's one of my wellness goals. So we're going to talk a little bit about wellness, because it is Wellness Wednesday. Oh, wow. Blessed to Crochet says, we are trying to get to 2K. We are only 90 away. All right. Great. Yeah. All right, everybody. If you're not friends with Blessed to Crochet, head on over. Mary, you can do #echo and it'll drop your link. But anyway, so as far as wellness goes, I am still using my skincare set that I bought. I will confess I am not 100% faithful in doing it. I do it probably 3 or 4 days a week instead of 7. I am still using the castor oil in my hair and on my skin, and I'm doing that probably 3 times a week. I am drinking the bone broth every morning faithfully on an empty stomach. I do have a video coming out Sunday that is going to explain the benefits and the reasons why you want to drink it on an empty stomach. So that'll be a video to be looking forward to on Sunday. Um, let's see. I'm still trying to drink my water. I'm still maximizing protein. I'm still trying to do that. I pretty much have a breakfast morning routine now. I have made egg bake with vegetables in it up ahead, and I have some in the fridge and some in the freezer. There's the beautiful body illusion. Welcome. And so what I do is I have my bone broth and I make up my cold brew caramel pecan coffee with my half of a protein shake in it. I have that ready to go after I finish the bone broth. I drink the coffee, and I always have my water, 40 ounces of flavored water. There's Daisy May. Welcome. Daisy May is also a member of our channel. Thank you so much for your love and support. And then about an hour, hour and a half after I finish the coffee, I go ahead and eat the breakfast bake. It's got ham, mushrooms, onions, peppers, cheese, and eggs. And I call it a Western omelet, but it's really a bake that I put in the oven and I bake it. I made a sheet or like a 9 by 13 pan, and I cut them into squares that are about 4 ounces a piece. And then I froze them. I kept some out, but then I froze some. And so I pretty much eat one of those every day for breakfast. That just makes it easy for me. No cooking, no planning. I don't have to think about it. I just have it ready to go. And then for lunch, I usually have some kind of meat, whether I have, rotisserie chicken or I have maybe deli ham from the deli. I'll make a roll up with deli ham and cheese and have that for lunch. Or if I'm on the go and I didn't take time to eat lunch, I may take a protein bar or a meat stick with me in the car. Something like that. For dinner, I always try to have some kind of meat and a vegetable. I can't always eat that all together. Sometimes I have to eat the meat, and then an hour or so later, I go back and eat the vegetables. But I do try. So I also have cottage cheese and yogurt that are both good protein sources that I will have throughout the day. All right, let me see what blessed, let's see. BJ says, I will be posting 2 new songs that I made. I hope they sound all right as I can't hear them. Right. He is a deaf music content creator, which I give him so many props, for being able to even do it. I can barely do it and I'm fully hearing. So that is wonderful. I do have a link to his music playlist, and I can't leave it in the description without going and getting it and posting it each time. And I've just been lazy about doing that, but I will try to get your music playlist posted in there, BJ. Mary from Blessed Crochet said, we will be going live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and then at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time on Blessing Through Connection. Okay, Mary, I will write those down. I'm going to be home tonight, so it should not be a problem with me catching those. The topic we're going to be talking about goes along with the song that I created in the short. It's been really motivating. Okay, so y'all need to go check out Mary's new short song. All right. Body Illusion says, BJ's Misadventure. I'm sure it will be wonderful. It's your touch which makes it so special. Yes, I agree with that. Thank you so much, Lucy. That's a very nice compliment. Okay, 8 p.m. and 9:15 p.m. And if y'all are not familiar with Mary's second channel, Blessing Through Connection, that is a channel where you can go in, you can meet new friends, and she gives everybody a wrench over there so you can connect easily. Um, you're able to check out new friends' channels if it's your cup of tea, and if you'd like to sub up to them, you are more than welcome to do that. It is just a good way to get to know people. All right. So that's basically what I eat in a day. Now, I did do a video of, I think I did a video on the egg bake, might be coming out. Sometimes I do have hard-boiled eggs. I did a video about that. I do make the chaffles, which is made with cheese and egg. I use a little bit of almond flour and a little protein powder to make mine. But it's can be like a savory waffle. You could also make it sweet. It depends on what you put in it. Just Jason Keto has a bunch of chaffle recipes. I will try to remember to put his link in the description if you're interested in the keto lifestyle and recipes for chaffles. Okay. All right. I do have some little hacks, things we have around the house that can be used in ways that we might not have. Pull this up. Oh, this first one is, let me get it bigger. And let me see if I can bring it down. Yes. Unbelievable facts about the human body. Dark chocolate boosts brain power quickly thanks to flavonoids. So some of you who think you shouldn't be eating chocolate, just make sure, just make sure it's dark chocolate. And then it's perfectly okay. Blinking fast can help stop tears when you're about to cry. I'll have to try that one. Curly hair runs in the genes. If one parent has it, you're likely will too. My dad had very wavy hair, not necessarily curly, but wavy. And my hair does tend to be wavy if it's a little bit longer. Ashley, no problem, sweetheart. I know you got your hands full. She does public homeschool with her kids. So she's mama and helper, teacher, the whole 9 yards. And BJ says, I eat a lot of sugar-free dark chocolate. It's brain food. Yes. Yes. Okay. Talking to yourself. It's a sign of intelligence and strong self-reflection. I'm glad to see that one because I do talk to myself a lot. And I often say I'm my own best friend. Okay. Music helps you focus, but lyrics can distract you during deep tasks. So you might want to just play an instrumental music. Drinking water right after waking up kickstarts your metabolism. Yawning cools the brain, making you more alert. Oops. Okay. Your heart beats faster when you lie. Stress gives you away. Oh my. Don't be lying, y'all. Chewing gum while studying can boost memory and focus. I bet there's a lot of kids that would like their parents to believe that one, huh? Holding your breath briefly can stop hiccups instantly. Laughter strengthens your immune system and lowers stress. I definitely believe laughter lowers stress. I don't know about strengthening your immune system. Cold showers increase alertness and boost metabolism. That I believe because your body is going to have to try to warm you up. And one of the ways it's going to do that is by metabolism. All right, let's see if I can get the rest of it up. I don't know if that's all of them or not. Let's see. Let me take this down a second. Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay. Just 10 minutes of sunlight can lift your mood by raising serotonin. That I also believe to be true. All right, let's go to the next one. Oops. All right, these are hacks of using Vaseline. Now, we all have Vaseline around the house, I'm sure. And these are 9 surprising uses for Vaseline. Fix stuck zippers. Rub a little on the teeth for smooth sliding. Let me see what Mary's saying. Let's see. BJ says, I always talk to myself, me, myself, and I, the 3 of us. Exactly, BJ. Mary says, we crochet connection, no crochet hook is required. We are doing rocking crocheting and connecting when we give people the ability to place their link in the chat so they can crochet that connection. That's great, Mary. All right. DIY, do it yourself highlighter. Dab on your cheekbones for a subtle glow. All right, let me bring it down. Shine leather shoes or bags. Buff with a cloth for instant glow. Protect against hair dye stains. Apply around your hairline before coloring. Oh, that's a good tip. Not that I color my hair, but prevent rust on tools. Light coat keeps metal from oxidizing. Soothe dry cuticles. Apply before bed and wear cotton gloves. Heal cracked heels overnight. Slather on, add, and wear socks. Okay. Make perfume last longer. Rub on your wrist before spraying your scent. That's a good tip. I didn't know that. Unstick a nail polish. Apply a thin layer on the rim. Oh, okay. Of the bottle of nail polish. And then it's got dry cuticles again. Okay, next one. All right, this is about good old Morton's salt. I missed again. Hold on. Ashley said, I think that has been a lot of my issue. I am such a joker and I have always loved making people laugh. Then after everything, I felt like I wasn't allowed to. I'm getting my groove back though. I am so glad to hear that, Ashley. And Blessed to Crochet says, Ashes, I am glad we're here to support you. BJ says, turmeric helps reduce cholesterol and regulates blood sugar, but don't eat too much of it or you will smell. Good one, BJ. Blessed to Crochet says, I have just one meal a day and then I raised the rest of the day. I'm not sure if she's wanting to say grazed the rest of the day or even fasted the rest of the day. Okay. So, uses for salt, not just for cooking. You can clean coffee and tea stains, rub with salt and warm water. Freshen cutting boards, scrub with salt and lemon. Put out small grease fires, just throw salt on the flames. Keep cut flowers fresh. Add a pinch to the vase water. Now, I didn't know that. I've always put an aspirin in mine. Okay. Remove grease from pans. Sprinkle and scrub before washing. Stop fruit from browning. Dip apple slices in salted water. I knew about that. Or you can use lemon juice in the water. Deodorize shoes. Sprinkle it inside overnight. Clean sink drains. Pour salt and hot water down. Put out small grease fires. We said that one. And freshen cutting boards. All right. Good. And these are some uses for hydrogen peroxide. And BJ says, I never cook with salt. I can't stand the taste of it. Wow. You can whiten grout lines, spray baking soda, and scrub clean. Oh, spray peroxide and then peroxide and baking soda mixed together. Spray it on and scrub it clean. Deodorize sponges, soak in peroxide and hot water. Oh, interesting. Remove blood stains, pour directly, then blot. Sanitize toothbrushes, soak in 3% solution overnight. Clean produce, rinse fruits and veggies with diluted mix. Disinfect cutting boards, spray and let it sit for 5 minutes. And let's see, well, let me bring that up. All right, let me see if it lets me bring it down. Okay, let me make it smaller. That should bring it up. Well, oh. There we go. All right, now let's see if it'll. Oh, well, I can't. It's good for foot soaks, for fungus, and to brighten dingy laundry, but I can't seem to make it work for me. All right, here's uses for baking soda. Now let's see. There we go. Deodorize your toilet tank. Pour 1/4 cup in the tank monthly. That's an idea. Making bombs has the same effect as vinegar but milder. Oh, okay. All right. Unclog slow drains. Add vinegar and flush with hot water. Clean produce. Scrub apples and veggies with a paste made out of baking soda. Okay. Okay. Silver or polished silver naturally. Make a paste and rub gently. You can soothe insect bites. Apply a cool paste on skin. Deodorize your carpet. I knew about that. They even sell carpet refreshers like that. Brighten white laundry. Add 1/4 cup to the wash for extra power. Deodorized carpet. We said that one. All right. And one more. Uses for WD-40. Loosen a stubborn zipper. Restore shine to chrome. Removes gum. Gets crayon marks off walls. Ooh, I need to try that because my granddaughter has got some marks on my walls. Stops door hinges from squeaking. Helps slide off tight rings. Revives old scissors. Prevents snow from sticking. Clean tar and sap off a car paint. And freeze up stuck locks or keyholes. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. All right, done with that. Go back here to the chat. Let's see. Get back here. And takes odors out of your refrigerator. That's the baking soda. Yeah. Matter of fact, I need to put that on my grocery list because when I cleaned out my refrigerator the other day, I threw my box away. And I was like, yeah, you need to get you a new box of baking soda. All right. Okay. Do. Oh, goodness. Coke on your windshields will stop windshield wipers from streaking. Oh. That's a good tip, BJ. I also have heard you can clean your battery terminals in your car battery by pouring Coca-Cola on them. That's a little, scary to think. We drink it and it can actually eat corrosion off of battery cables. That's really kind of bad. All right, y'all. I thank you so much for coming and spending this time with me today. I will be here tomorrow at 12 noon with Alisa from Creative Moments 92 and Dreamland Soundscapes, and we will be doing trivia. I hope you will join us for that. And then tomorrow evening, 7 p.m., I will be over on My Other's Keeper, along with the beautiful Miss Body Illusion. We are going to team up against a couple other content creators or friends of My Other's Keeper in a trivia match. So we're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of laughs. I hope you will join us for that. That will be Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I do not have a live scheduled for Friday or for Saturday. So then Sunday morning, I guess, would be the next time I'll be live. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. I'm reading Traveling Light, a book written by Max Lucado, all about 23rd Psalm. It's a very good story, very good book. Let's see. Oh, wow, BJ. He says, also, if you break a fan belt on your engine, use a pair of pantyhose until you get to the garage. So I guess you would just tie the pantyhose into a loop and put it around the pulley there. Very good tip. Okay. Possibly Friday evening, Body Illusion will be live. I'm not for sure. I may be speaking out of turn. But if y'all love Body Illusion as much as I do, keep an eye out for that. And possibly Saturday, maybe we'll go live and color or play puzzles or something on Saturday night. We'll see how things go over the weekend. So I love y'all. God loves you. Lean on Him. Anything you need, there is a scripture for it, as Stephanie from the WSFM channel tells us. Be part of the scripture squad. Learn your scripture. Spend time in the Word of God, and it will make your life so much better. So, bye to everyone. I'm going to play the song, and then I'm going to go off. So I will see y'all soon. And here it is.
Echo hums a melody, soft as morning dew. Her hands weave magic, making old feel new. In her eyes, 1,000 stories bloom. She's got a kaleidoscope spinning bright, colors of love spilling into the night. Echo, echo, your heart's a rainbow glow. Every shade of joy, every seed you sow. Your kaleidoscope of happiness, it shines, it shows. Echo, echo, your love's the brightest flow. She braids her granddaughter's hair, whispers of the sea, tales of stars and moons where dreams roam free. Her laugh's a symphony, a gentle dancing